Welcome coaches and congratulations on making it to the 2025 CCAA Women's Volleyball Championship. Step into the action with Pregame Pathways' innovative tools featuring custom lineup cards, dynamic whiteboards, and engaging game day cards that set the stage for every play. Discover our student-athlete pathway plans designed to guide you on the court, in the classroom, and in life.
Take your volleyball skills to the next level. Court Time Volleyball is a locally owned business in the Durham region that strives to develop athletes learning the game all the way to the rep or club level at all ages. Programs include youth leagues, all types of skill clinics, semi-private and private training, all throughout the year. Follow them on Instagram or check out their website at www.courttimevolleyball.ca.
Durham College is a proud recipient of funding from the Ministry of Sport's Ontario Sport Hosting Program for the 2025 Canadian Collegiate Athletic Association Women's Volleyball Championship. The Ontario Sport Hosting Program provides project-based funding to help applicants deliver national and international amateur sport events in Ontario. The province provides an annual investment of $3 million and has supported 190 events since 2018.
There are a number of partners that support CCAA activities, and we'd like to take a moment to recognize them for this event. 4 Imprint, the Government of Canada, Jostens, Moulton, One Team Sports Group, Verburn Medical Supply, and Volleyball Canada.
Durham's love of sport runs deep. Sport Durham is proud to collaborate with partners like Durham College to welcome sport event visitors and to strengthen our inclusive community. From grassroots to major international events, Sport Durham is here to help make your next event memorable.
Team Prada, Whitby and Oshawa's real estate specialists and proud sponsors of the CCAA Women's Volleyball Championship and Durham College Athletics, your go-to team for all things real estate.
With over 100 years of combined experience in the food industry, Yuppie are global leaders in food production, services, and retail. Yuppie's commitment to quality assurance and traceability ensures lasting relationships and the highest standards for all your food supply needs. Visit yuppie.ca to learn more. Durham College is a proud recipient of a grant from the Durham Region Parasport and Recreation Opportunities Fund to support its innovative sitting volleyball initiative. This fund was established by the Region of Durham in partnership with Durham Community Foundation as a legacy of the Durham Region 2023 Ontario Parasport Games. The sitting volleyball program underscores DC's commitment to fostering inclusive sport and recreation opportunities for all athletes.
Take your volleyball skills to the next level. Court Time Volleyball is a locally owned business in the Durham region that strives to develop athletes learning the game all the way to the rep or club level at all ages. Programs include youth leagues, all types of skill clinics, semi-private and private training, all throughout the year. Follow them on Instagram or check out their website at www.courttimevolleyball.ca.
Durham College is a proud recipient of funding from the Ministry of Sport's Ontario Sport Hosting Program for the 2025 Canadian Collegiate Athletic Association Women's Volleyball Championship. The Ontario Sport Hosting Program provides project-based funding to help applicants deliver national and international amateur sport events in Ontario. The province provides an annual investment of $3 million and has supported 190 events since 2018.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the Campus Wellness and Recreation Center for our second half of CCAA National Championship Women's Volleyball. Starting us off for the second half of the day, we got the Durham Lords, of course the host team, versus the number 1 ranked Lakeland Rustlers. Etienne, tell me, what does Durham have to do to pull off the upset?
Durham's got one heck of a mountain to climb. They have to capitalize on mistakes. Of course, Lakeland, they've only dropped one set thus far this season. You have to be able to capitalize on mistakes. They come few and far between, so you have to take advantage. You can't afford to stumble around. If you're the Lords, you have to come out firing. You have to come out on all cylinders. Take the aggression. Don't let Lakeland set the pace, or else you're never going to be able to get back in this game.
Yeah, absolutely. Durham obviously had a pretty good season this year, fell short in the playoffs. But, yeah, obviously expectations are low. That's almost like I don't want to say there's no pressure on this Durham team, because obviously they're hosting. They have a good amount of their fan base is here in attendance. Apparently it's going to be a sellout game once we get going here. But, the expectation is for Lakeland to win this game.
Absolutely.
Or this match, rather. So you got to use that. You got to use the fact that the other team has more pressure, and you got to use that to your advantage.
Absolutely. And if we want to look over here at the bracket, we can talk about what we saw. If we want to look at the bracket, we can see what we were looking at earlier. I understand that this flashed on the screen briefly, but looking at what we had earlier, we had the VIU Mariners as well as the Providence Pilots playing in our first match of the day that took place at noon, and it was the Mariners who were able to pull that one away and advance to the semifinal match tomorrow. And on the other side of their bracket, you had the Augustana Vikings taking on the Humber Hawks. Both teams stayed close in score, but it was Humber who had the clutch factor, able to take away that game, and they advanced as well, and they are going to be taking on the Mariners tomorrow. Of course, now we have the Durham Lords in the Lakeland Rustlers, and the winner will take on the winner of the next game to come between the Mount Allison Mounties as well as the Élan de Galno. Just in the arena here, we are going to be coming up on O Canada and getting everything rolling in the arena. Corrado, what are you thinking here? If you're the Rustlers, you trying to make sure that everything's squared away, or?
Yeah, absolutely. It's like I said, you have more of the pressure in this game, but at the end of the day, you're ranked number one for a reason. I don't want to say you're so far and away the best team in the country, but you're as close as you can be without being that. And yeah, it's a game that I think everyone here has been looking forward to for a minute, and yeah, it's a good way to start off the second half of the day.
Absolutely. We're going to be throwing you over here to the house microphones. That way you guys can hear what's going on in the arena.
Volleyball team with passion, dedication, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. He guided the Lords to multiple championships, earning 6 OCAA medals, and being named OCAA Coach of the Year twice. But beyond the wins, his greatest achievements were shaping the lives of countless student athletes. So fans, rather than moments of silence, we invite you to celebrate Coach Dubson the way he truly lived, full of energy, passion, and enthusiasm. And now fans, on the count of 3, let's make some noise and show our appreciation for everything Coach Dubson gave to this program. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much as we honor Coach Dave Dubson. And now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, Durham College is proud to acknowledge the lands and people of the Mississaugas of Schuylkill Island First Nation, which is covered under the Williams Treaties. We are situated on the traditional territory of the Mississaugas, a branch of the Greater Anishinaabe Nation, which includes Algonquin, Ojibwe, Ottawa, and Potawatomi. And fans, at this time, we now ask if you could please rise, if able, And of course, remove your hats as we welcome Tom Lynch to stand our national anthem. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Ladies and gentlemen, your referees of the match are R1, Jen Brown. And R2, Travis Rutt. And now please welcome the line judges. First up is Dwayne Cochran. Tudor Barbalescu. Martin Kirstens. Eric Lawler. And Conrad Walcott. And your scores for today are Hugh Davies and Bruce Fitzdonis. Right, Dirt Lords, we want to hear you make some and please join us in welcoming your starting lineup. First up, we have number 21 at middle, Jesse Buck. Also at middle is number 16, Chelsea Oak. Your center, number 12, Brooke Young. Your outside hitter, number 17, Elizabeth McFarland. Your outside hitter, number 8, Veronica Chaborska. And at middle is number 2, Catherine Banco. And of course, please welcome your liberos. We have number 6, James Smith. And number 11, Alicia Lush. Please give a warm welcome to your head coach, Tony Clark. Now at this time, let's welcome the starting lineup for the Lakeland Rustlers. The outside hitter, number 7, Avery Bates. And middle is number 9, Emma Jess. Outside hitter, number 4, Janae Barca. Outside hitter, number
That was our very own David with the player introductions here as we get set to get going with this highly anticipated game between the number 1 ranked Lakeland Wrestlers and the host Durham Lords.
Lords faithful here, loud and proud. A borderline sold out game here in the arena. Happy to see everyone in the arena. We have the Lakeland Wrestlers, even their crowd made and that's the first point. The Lords take it.
Veronica Kavoyska starting things off for Durham and setting Brooke Young up to serve for the Lords.
Brooke Young.
Lakeland only losing 1 set on the season, so
Lords have to do all they can to get this going. Big set. And Oak on the far side. Response is not there for the Lords.
good block there by Emma Jeffs for Lakeland. Setting up the serve now is Janae Varga from Munster, Saskatchewan.
Lakeland has a very diverse cast in terms of location. Helps when you've won the last 2 nationals.
And that block attempt is going to fall outside. However, the point was given to Durham.
I don't think the ref understood who got the tip. Maybe figuring that one out.
It looks very clearly like a point for Lakeland. Yeah.
It is a point to Lakeland.
The scoreboard shows 2-1 Durham.
We'll get there.
That makes me wonder if Lakeland is considered the home team and that's why they're the 2 side.
I don't think so.
They haven't corrected it yet. Nonetheless, it's now going to be 3-1 as getting that kill is Lena Matthews.
There we go. Durham is Durham.
Score now should be 3-1.
There we go. And service is away. Free ball over the net. Back set and the kill. The Lords able to get there. Free ball sent over by Brooke Young. Tip finds open hardwood.
Continuing to serve is going to be Janae Varga.
Varga on a tear.
Really good serve. Young with the set, and it's going to be miss-hit there. It's now 5-1 Wrestlers here early.
The Lords have to lock this down. They have let the Wrestlers go on a 5-0 run. And that's one way to end it. Sure, it wasn't on Lords' terms, but they will get the serve regardless as Chelsea Oak heads to the backcourt. Oak fires it clean. And off the block, Oak to respond. Sets all there, just sent clean over by Buck. Good block. Buck gets hands on it. And kill off the touch. Excellent play there. Number 8, Lana Matthews. 5th-year player out of Sturgeon County.
That was Pavloiska with the kill there for Durham. Getting the Lords the service back. Take a look at the replay of that one. Now serving is going to be Jesse Buck for Durham.
Buck fires it over. And good return from
There's
Buck.
going to be a net violation call, so Durham gets the point.
Really?
Fans, we'd like to acknowledge the Women's National Volleyball Championships are powered by the AO2 Live, the platform that powers amateur Canadian sports, CCAA's official video streaming service provider.
Buck to serve. Gets a clean over. And breaks through the line of blockers. Oak with the second. And tip goes over. Back set. And another kill. Flies wide.
Now the Lords on a run of their own, bringing it back within one.
4 points in a row now for the Lords. Looking to close the gap. Buck, good serve. And big kill from range.
Now serving for Lakeland is going to be Avery Bates.
Bates
And
catches the
Bates
top of the net.
Takes a deflection off the top of the net, giving her the ace.
Serving once again is Avery Bates.
Bates again with the serve.
Gets returned, McFarland. And Oak, free ball. And block. Goes over. Still a point to the Rustlers as they clean it up here. 3 in a row now for Lakeland.
Bates again with the serve.
And they get it over the Lords. Impressive play there. And set to McFarland. Gets the point for the Lords.
Big kill there by Durham. Doing everything they can to keep it within reach.
Serving for the Lords is Elizabeth McFarland.
McFarland now will get set to serve as well.
And back set the kill. Second chance. Oak had it. Just wasn't enough support. And that one stays out.
So another point there for Lakeland is now 11-6. Now serving Alana Matthews. Oak with the dig. Young pushes it back for Conkle, but it'll go in.
No good. A 6-point lead now for Lakeland as the first timeout is called for Durham. And we are going to send you guys over so that way you can hear a word from some of our sponsors.
Take your volleyball skills to the next level. Court Time Volleyball is a locally owned business in the Durham region that strives to develop athletes learning the game all the way to the rep or club level at all ages. Programs include youth leagues, all types of skill clinics, semi-private and private training, all throughout the year. Follow them on Instagram or or check out their website at www.courttimevolleyball.ca.
And we are back. Durham has made their way back onto the court after the timeout. And Lakeland have done the same. The Durham crowd, loud and proud. Services away from Lakeland, catches the top of the net. Excellent placement. Heaping helping a luck there on that one. Keep it going over. And a lot of topspin. And out it goes. Good read by Oak. Service here. Pavoyska. And goes through the hands. No one to support. McFarland thought Young had it. Young thought McFarland had it. And there was a little bit of confusion here in this Lord's ranks. It almost seems like the crowd noise is almost getting to the Lords more than it is Lakeland.
This is Oak for Kavoyska, but it goes into the net.
Good wall of blockers by Lakeland.
It's now Reagan Nicole serving.
Set from Oak, kill. They keep it alive, free ball. Sets there to Oak once again. Another laser beam, a point off the back of it. Oak with a big kill there, and we're gonna take a look at that one again. And there was just no chance for Lakeland to get a return on that one. The Lords down 7, they need to make a move. Conkle, clean serve. And a clean line down the near sideline. Number 14, Emma Letkeman. And a service ace. The Lords down 9.
And Letkeman with another ace just off of a miscommunication, and we're going to get another timeout by Durham as they trail 18-8. And this
not a pretty sight.
We'll hear a quick word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
Durham College is a proud recipient of a grant from the Durham Region Parasport and Recreation Opportunities Fund to support its innovative sitting volleyball initiative. This fund was established by the Region of Durham in partnership with Durham Community Foundation as a legacy of the Durham Region 2023 Ontario Parasport Games. The sitting volleyball program underscores DC's commitment to fostering inclusive sport and recreation opportunities for all athletes. Durham's love of sport runs deep. Sport Durham is proud to collaborate with partners like Durham College to welcome sport event visitors and to strengthen our inclusive community. From grassroots to major international events, Sport Durham is here to help make your next event memorable.
And welcome back into the CRWC CCAA Women's Volleyball National Championships here in Oshawa. As Letkeman sends it away for the Rustlers.
Good dig
Back
there.
set to Buck. Big kill out of the far side. Over to Oak. Laser beam. Good return off the block. Needs someone there.
Again, some more miscommunication is kind of the downfall here for Durham so far.
Oak sends a bullet.
Stepping up to service, number 14, Emma Lakeland.
All right, point to Lakeland. Up 12 now. The Lords need to get this going. And Oak fires a laser beam. Didn't catch any Lakeland hands. And another one to Lakeland.
Another play there at the net. That time it was Janae Varga. And now Emma Letkeman continues her service.
And good return here. Even though unintentional, a point no less.
Now serving is going to be Brooke Young.
They get the point.
over 100 years of combined experience in the food industry, Yuppie are global leaders in food production, services, and retail. Yuppie's commitment to quality assurance and traceability ensures lasting relationships and the highest standards for all your food supply needs. Visit yuppie.ca to learn more.
Team Prada, Whippy and Oshawa's real estate specialists and proud sponsors of the CCAA Women's Volleyball Championship and Durham College Athletics, your go-to team for all things real estate.
There are a number of partners that support CCAA activities, and we'd like to take a moment to recognize them for this event. 4 Imprint, the Government of Canada, Jostens, Moulton, One Team Sports Group, Verburn Medical Supply, and Volleyball Canada.
Welcome, coaches, and congratulations on making it to the 2025 CCAA Women's Volleyball Championship. Step into the action with Pregame Pathways' innovative tools featuring custom lineup cards, dynamic whiteboards, and engaging game day cards that set the stage for every play. Discover our student-athlete pathway plans designed to guide you on the court, in the classroom, and in life. Durham College is a proud recipient of funding from the Ministry of Sports Ontario Sport Hosting Program for the 2025 Canadian Collegiate Athletic Association Women's Volleyball Championship. The Ontario Sport Hosting Program provides project-based funding to help applicants deliver national and international amateur sport events in Ontario. The province provides an annual investment of $3 million and has supported 190 events since 2018.
Take your volleyball skills to the next level. Court Time Volleyball is a locally owned business in the Durham region that strives to develop athletes learning the game all the way to the rep or club level at all ages. Programs include youth leagues, all types of skill clinics, semi-private and private training, all throughout the year. Follow them on Instagram or check out their website at www.courttimevolleyball.ca.
Lords fans, loud and proud, welcome back to the CRWC. Durham College hosting the Women's Volleyball National Championships for the CCAA. Lakeland took that first set with a commanding lead. And now it's the Lords taking on the Lakeland Rustlers, the #1 team in the country. The Lords not able to get the return. That one was Jade Smith. Just falls through her hands. The Rustlers only dropped 1 set their entire regular season. Clearly not looking to drop any here. And off the touch it goes, and a point to Lakeland. And McFarland, excellent placement. Just out of reach of number 10 for the Rustlers. That's Sienna Trumier. And it's going to be Oak to serve here. Cleans it out. Sets all there for Lakeland. Return is there. But heads up plays were not for the Lords, as Lakeland leads 3-1. Janae Varga gets a clean serve. And that's the Rustlers making their way through with monstrous proportions there at the net. Slam that back down.
Varga again to serve. Oak to Young for
Lord.
championship in your college athletics.
Take your volleyball skills to the next level. Court Time Volleyball is a locally owned business in the Durham region that strives to develop athletes learning the game all the way to the rep or club level at all ages. Programs include youth leagues, all types of skill clinics, semi-private and private training, all throughout the year. Follow them on Instagram or check out their website at www.courttimevolleyball.ca.
And welcome back to CCAA Women's Volleyball. We have the host Durham Lords currently down 6, 7-13, and a good kill for the Lords.
With that one, that's going to put Chelsea Oak to the line.
Very well done. It's Oak. And another lane found. Number 4, Janae Varga. And service error.
So now bring Tia Chang up to serve for Durham.
Chang always excellent as soon as she taps in the game. And good serve flies in.
Avery Bates with the kill there.
And Jesse Buck and Tia Chang tap out. They keep it alive. And free ball over from Peterson. Sponsors there. Kill. Second touch has to be a fire from...
And a lift call there, and Durham doesn't particularly agree. And now serving will be
number 12, Elcherson.
Anika
And
Elcherson.
free ball doesn't quite get there.
So now 17 serving 9. Lakeland leads. Elcherson still serving. Oak will put that one up for Young, all the way across for Peterson.
Gets stuffed.
Lakeland just keeps responding.
And replay on that, just gets slammed back down immediately.
Elcherson with another serve. Young for Oak. More or less a free ball. More or less a free ball back. Now here's Peterson on the near side, also gets blocked.
Joust McFarland keeps it alive.
And
Shanks it.
just fans on that one. Bringing Lakeland now within 6, 10 points ahead.
And Brooke
Durham.
Young is going to be tapping out.
We have number 5, Aaron Black checking in.
Aaron Black makes her way in. Excellent set there. And Oak able to keep it alive. There's only so long you can ping pong the ball back and forth as Lakeland takes advantage. Down 11 are the Lords. Good second touch. And this one jousted through. Poking through the Lord's lines. Lana Matthews.
Another timeout called from Durham as Lakeland is 4 points away from taking the ever so commanding 2-0 set lead. We're going to take a quick second to hear from our sponsors.
Durham College is a proud recipient of a grant from the Durham Region Parasport and Recreation Opportunities Fund to support its innovative sitting volleyball initiative. This fund was established by the Region of Durham in partnership with Durham Community Foundation as a legacy of the Durham Region 2023 Ontario Parasport Games. The sitting volleyball program underscores DC's commitment to fostering inclusive sport and recreation opportunities for all athletes.
Team Prada, Whitby and Oshawa's real estate specialists and proud sponsors of the CCAA Women's Volleyball Championship and Durham College Athletics, your go-to team for all things real estate.
And welcome back to the CRWC. We have Lakeland up 21-9, putting on a masterclass against the host Durham Lords. And that set from Black just went overhead.
Number 22, Lindsay Boone checks in.
Lindsey Boone checking in. Took out Conkle. Substitutions for the Rustlers.
Peterson going a long way to keep that ball in play for Durham.
Does so, keeps the point alive. And another free ball. It's just a competition of who can actually get a kill. And it was Lakeland who were able to get away with it. Peterson gets a little bit too much airtime.
2 points away as Durham is at risk of being single-digited here in this second set. That one is going to be an ace for Danica Eltrison. It is now set point for Lakeland.
That is not what you want to see if you are a Durham Lords fan. Need to at least get to double digits, and not if you're stuffed like that and it's a free ball over. And it's not it's not single digits. A error there from from Lakeland. And the Lords make their way to 10. Down 14, they need to go on an absolute tear. Maxine Felsberg gonna tap in for the Lords. Felsberg, her first time checking into the game today.
I'm not sure what we're waiting on. Something at the scorers table just to see if everything is in sorts, and we will get underway here. Good serve there. Gets the Lords the ball back.
A joust at the net, won by Durham. big kill there on the near side, and tip ball stays alive. Oak gets the point.
Felsberg now getting ready to serve again for Durham.
And error ends the set for the Lords.
Lakeland takes this one 25-11. Don't go anywhere as we'll be back for the third and potential last set just after we hear a quick word from our sponsors.
With over 100 years of combined experience in the food industry, Yuppie are global leaders in food production, services, and retail. Yuppie's commitment to quality assurance and traceability ensures lasting relationships and the highest standards for all your food supply needs. Visit yuppie.ca to learn more. Durham's love of sport runs deep. Sport Durham is proud to collaborate with partners like Durham College to welcome sport event visitors and to strengthen our inclusive community. From grassroots to major international events, Sport Durham is here to help make your next event memorable. Welcome coaches and congratulations on making it to the 2025 CCAA Women's Volleyball Championship. Step into the action with Pregame Pathways' innovative tools featuring custom lineup cards, dynamic whiteboards, and engaging game day cards that set the stage for every play. Discover our student-athlete pathway plans designed to guide you on the court, in the classroom, and in life. Durham College is a proud recipient of funding from the Ministry of Sports Ontario Sport Hosting Program for the 2025 Canadian Collegiate Athletic Association Women's Volleyball Championship. The Ontario Sport Hosting Program provides project-based funding to help applicants deliver national and international amateur sport events in Ontario. The province provides an annual investment of $3 million and has supported 190 events since 2018.
Take your volleyball skills to the next level. Court Time Volleyball is a locally owned business in the Durham region that strives to develop athletes learning the game all the way to the rep or club level at all ages. Programs include youth leagues, all types of skill clinics, semi-private and private training, all throughout the year. Follow them on Instagram or check out their website at www.courttimevolleyball.ca.
Durham's love of sport runs deep. Sport Durham is proud to collaborate with partners like Durham College to welcome sport event visitors and to strengthen our inclusive community. From grassroots to major international events, Sport Durham is here to help make your next event memorable. Durham College is a proud recipient of a grant from the Durham Region Parasport and Recreation Opportunities Fund to support its innovative sitting volleyball initiative. This fund was established by the Region of Durham in partnership with Durham Community Foundation as a legacy of the Durham Region 2023 Ontario Parasport Games. The sitting volleyball program underscores DC's commitment to fostering inclusive sport and recreation opportunities for all athletes.
And welcome back, everyone, to the CRWC. And just taking a quick look here at the bracket, just a quick recap of what we had earlier. Crow, do you want to take that one away?
Yeah, for sure. This morning, or I guess early this afternoon at 12 p.m., our first game of the day, the Providence Pilots took on the VIU Mariners, where the Mariners took that one by a score of 3-0, ticketing themselves to the semifinal match tomorrow evening. Pilots will play tomorrow at noon. The Humber Hawks played the Augusta Vikings. Humber took that one, playing against VIU tomorrow as well. And the Vikings will take on the Pilots.
Cutting back over. Here we have the victor of this game will take on the winner between Mount Allison Mounties and Elan de Galno. Lakeland is going to open up this set, already leading 2-0. The Lords are in do-or-die territory to keep themselves alive in this game.
Great dig there by Peterson.
And does so again. Good response. It's free ball over from Black. And a laser beam sent at McFarland's left shoulder.
I think that one took a deflection off of Aaron Black on the way there, which just made it that much more difficult.
And serve from Letkamen is another ace. The Rustlers up 2-0. And sets all there for the Rustlers. And a kill for the backcourt. Able to get there, but not able to secure it. Alicia Lush. And goes too far. It's going to be number 5 for the Lords, Aaron Black, taking the serve. And serve, set cross court, able to be returned. Oak this time. Looking for her normal cross court, didn't have the power behind it to angle it down. And it's going to be another point to Lakeland as they lead 4-1. Janae Varga. Point to Lakeland there.
Varga once again serving for the Rustlers.
Both Lords back away from that one. Communication was not a part of that whatsoever. And a little bit of a switch there. And fires through. It's going to be Oak off the block. And point to Lakeland once again. As we mentioned, Lakeland only one set dropped in regular season play. Looking to go clean here at the CCAAs. And good block there. Conkle. And that one goes over. Lush. McFarland in play. Little point to Durham as Oak goes to the backcourt to serve. And a laser beam down the near sideline. Goodness gracious. And a point to the Lords. Good placement there. Gets just out of range. And replay is here. Give us a little bit of a breakdown on how that one happened. And serving now for the Lords, Catherine Conkle. Conkle
just
aces
inside.
Excellent placement.
Conkle now gets set to serve again for Durham.
Big kill and a bigger block. They
But
thought the point was over.
Stays alive. My goodness. The Lakeland Rustlers almost pull that point out of nowhere.
They did.
Now Mazurkowicz serving. Well dug. It's going to be McFarland, but kept alive. Free ball now.
Chang. And laser beam down the far side.
Lena Matthews, longest serving Lakeland member, as a 5th year, her and Janae Varga.
Big shot there for the Lords. And replay is there because, of course, McFarland now.
McFarland now with the serve. Coming back the other way was Carly Howerluck, giving Lakeland the 11-5 lead here in the third and what might be the final set. Matthews now serving. McFarland, it'll be just outside, as Matthews almost got a touch on it but didn't.
Serving the wrestlers is Lana Matthews.
Service is there. And Peterson finds a lane straight to a Rustlers defender. And Tia Chang on the move. Can't rein it in.
That one.
And big shot there. On the way through, snipes Lush. And that one goes into the net.
For the Lords is Aislinn Peterson.
Peterson now serving for the Lords. Kept alive by the Rustlers. McFarland for Black, all the way across for Oak.
Finds the lane. Straight to the hardwood. The Lords looking to claw back in.
Aislinn Peterson to serve.
Peterson, top of the net.
Number 15, Reagan Nickel will serve.
Reagan Nickel now serving for Lakeland. 15 serving 7.
And big set
Black.
for Black.
Yep.
Chang jousted at the net. Oak sends it over. And touch is. And a point to the Rustlers.
And a timeout being called by Durham.
And we are going to have a quick word here from a few of our sponsors. We will be right back.
Take your volleyball skills to the next level. Court Time Volleyball is a locally owned business in the Durham region that strives to develop athletes learning the game all the way to the rep or club level at all ages. Programs include youth leagues, all types of skill clinics, semi-private and private training, all throughout the year. Follow them on Instagram or check out their website at www.courttimevolleyball.ca.
Durham's love of sport runs deep. Sport Durham is proud to collaborate with partners like Durham College to welcome sport event visitors and to strengthen our inclusive community. From grassroots to major international events, Sport Durham is here to help make your next event memorable.
Serving for the Rustlers is Reagan Nickel.
Serving for the Rustlers, Reagan Nickel.
That one will be going into the net. Tia Chang now serving for the Lords.
And for the Lords, we have number 22, Lindsay Boone, making her way into the game.
Boone going to be checking in for the Lords. And just out of reach for Tia Chang.
Tail there for Janae Varga. As now Carly Howerluck gets set to serve for Lakeland. Great serve there, but Pedersen able to
Fire a missile. The missile didn't end up in play, though.
Howerluck again, serving for the Rustlers. And a miss hit there will lead to a Lord's point.
Looked like she almost took a misstep there and tried to salvage it.
Aaron Block now gets set to serve for Durham.
And that one called out.
Janae Varga to serve.
And into the net it goes. Janae Varga finds nylon. Substitution here. In comes the Lords, number 13, Kate Quemby. Serving now is going to be Chelsea Oak. Oak clears the net. And tip with no support behind the block.
Veteran Lana Matthews knowing what to do in each given instance. That time, the light tip is all that was needed.
Number 3, Charlotte's Adam Crick will check in, replacing Emma Jess.
Now, Charlotte Adam Crick serving for Lakeland. 20 serving 10. Block for Boone, and that one gets stuffed at the net.
Boone tried to get a hand on it afterwards, just wasn't able to get any kind of upwards motion there.
And serving is Charlotte's Adam Crick.
And sets there straight into the wall of blockers. as Lakeland puts another point on the board.
Lakeland is just reading the Lords like a book here, just almost knowing what they're going to do even before the Lords know they're going to do it.
Avery Bates. I lied, that was not. That was Charlotte Adam Crick, my fault. And Oak has the response. This one to Quemby gets the point.
Goes off a deflection there at the wall. This will put Lindsey Boone at the service.
And Boone, service ace.
An ace there for Boone. Sometimes the changeup is better than the fastball. Which is exactly what she served there.
I don't even think she knew what she was going for there. And good response, Oak to Quemby. Back to Black. Nothing to be had. As the Rustlers advance to 23. Caitlin Mazurkowicz. And that's Tia Chang. Takes the point. Serving now, Maxine Felsberg. Joust falls out. And a point to the Lords. Down 9. The Lords on a little bit of a run. And a point as that one falls between Chelsea Oak's hands.
Lavalley now with the potential final serve of the match, as it is set and match point for the Lakeland Rustlers here, 24-14.
Oak with the response. That's Quemby who had the kill there. Free ball. Oak from the backcourt. Looking to keep themselves alive in the game. The Lords not able to get there. And that is going to be the game win for the Lakeland Rustlers as they take all 3 sets in convincing fashion. Lakeland advance through to the semifinal. We will see who awaits them as the Mount Allison Mounties and Elan de Galneau are looking to play at 8 o'clock. We have interviews to go, as well as the player of the game for both sides.
Any guess for who it might be on either side?
I honestly don't know. I would have to say for the Lords, you probably are going to be giving that one to maybe McFarland. McFarland had a few good kills there, brought some energy to the crowd. For Lakeland, though, it could be a number of different players. Who's your bets on if it's Lakeland?
Lakeland, I'm thinking Lana Matthews. Had a few big kills there and some defensive plays as well. For Durham, maybe Peterson. the amount of digs that she had, especially in the earlier sets.
Yeah, I'd take that.
A couple kills as well. I'm interested to see how far off we are. Of course, as you said, we will be having a interview with each of the players.
Of course, the host Durham Lords need to cover the home team, of course.
Very own Troy Hewitt on the case there.
To award the player of the match, presented by 4 Imprints. And to make the presentation, please welcome
For the 4 Imprint player of the game.
Specialist and DC alumni, Savannah Levin. He's also joined by CCAA All-Canadian from Assiniboine College, Kylie Reek. Now being the player of the match for the Durham Lords.
Durham Lords player of the match.
Number 5, Aaron Black.
Number 5, Erin Black. She was brought in midway through that second set, made an immediate difference. You could see the Lords had a little bit more energy and will get the player of the match for that.
Yeah, definitely a few key assists as well as a couple service aces for Black in those sets that she played.
Lakeland Rustlers is, can we get a drum roll? I said the player of the match for the Lakeland Rustlers is number 8, Lana Matthews.
Number 8, Lana Matthews.
I didn't call that one.
Yeah, in the end, she played an excellent game. She did great even from back serving. She had a great overall game.
Once again, fans, let's give a massive round of applause to both teams.
We wait a few moments here for Troy to get his interviewees situated.
Will be Orlando Gunner taking on the Mount Allison Mounties at 8 p.m.
And those will be going on in just a little bit.
We're going to start with Lana Matthews of Lakeland. We will be sending it down to Troy in just a moment. And right now, here's Troy.
All right. We're here with player of the game. What's it feel like to get the first one of the tournament?
Honestly, I'm honored. I didn't think I played that great of a game, so the fact that this was recognized for me, this was great.
What does this mean to the team to get the win today?
This is huge for us. We're looking to complete our three-peat, so this was big for us tonight.
All right. What's the next step of the journey?
Just keep embracing what we're doing, keep enjoying where we are.
All right. Awesome. I'll let you do the sticker with the team and then ring the bell.
As there is Lakeland celebrating their victory here as they move on to the semifinals. We will wait a few more moments here for Erin Black to make her way to speak to Troy as well. I take that back. Never mind. We will not be doing that. So that will do it for our first game of the second half of the day. Don't go anywhere. At around 8 p.m. we have our final match of the day, Mount Allison Mounties and Alain Desgarneaux once again at 8 p.m. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back in just about 40 minutes.